and some of them are inappropriate, and they grab my buttocks. And
Some of them?
Well, yeah, some of them.
Hello. Who's this?
I'm here at the Las Vegas Amazing Comic Con Chamber of Secrets with local creator Stephen Lolito. Stephen, how's the show going for you so far?
Show's going wonderful. Amazing, one might say.
It's going amazing?
Amazing.
It's amazing. What do you got here for the folks, the fine people?
For the fine people, I have my original books. We have, I hope these are in the right order, Box Boy and Whiskers, my action-adventure book. We have my newest book, Parashift. Nice shape-shifting parasite action. And we have my nerdy friend, Math Magician, who gets powers, so it's going to be okay.
You're going to want to get some of this stuff now before one of the two big publishers scoop this guy up because he's on the verge. He's number one with a bullet. He's hotter than Vegas temperature outside. What is it, like 138 degrees outside right now?
140, 150?
Yeah, super warm out. So yeah, get over here, you check this guy out. You look him up on the Instagrams and the TikToks and the Feet Finder at Lolitoverse. Check him out. He's good people. Thanks, Stephen.
You're good people.
You're good peoples. I'm here with the Jeff Schiller, known New York sports fan. How's the con going for you so far?
Amazing, just like the name.
It's going amazing. What do you got over here, Jeff?
Today we got the entire first arc of Magic Powder, a couple variants. We got the Elf with No Name, which is our Magic Powder Western spinoff, and we got the Public Defender, which is a guy who got bit by a radioactive lawyer and he's dealing with the side effects. So a little anthology I made.
There'd be a case there if you got bit by a radioactive lawyer, right?
Yeah, there definitely is a bit of a, they eventually become friends, so they work together now, but like, yeah, there's this Benjamin Franklin looking motherfucker just biting his ass. But yeah, in case anyone wants to. Boom, origin.
Love it.
Yeah, but yeah, so far it's been good. A lot of cool cosplay.
Yeah, man.
A lot of Ghostbusters.
There's a lot of Ghostbusters. Yeah. Well, in this building, they might need it. Plaza's kind of an older building.
Yeah, we're classic.
So they might need ghosts.
Yeah, I'd like to see our Vegas version of Slimer. I'd like that.
That would.
Guys, welcome to the episode of Into the West Comic Special, Superman Supersized Summer Edition. We're live from the Las Vegas Ballpark in downtown Summerlin, guys.
Yeah, we are.
I'm here with... Sonny is here.
I am here. It feels good to be here. This is wild.
It is, man.
Sonny's nervous.
I'm so nervous. It feels like I am doing the first episodes again.
Well, you're my second baseman. Are you second day on?
Yeah, 2 days on.
Whoa.
Well, second base on.
I'm second based on.
Wink.
All right.
The hot dog corn dog Paul is here.
Does that make me third base?
Yes.
Third.
All right. I'll take it.
And this isn't a threesome.
Oh, jeez.
One of the founding members of Into the West Comics, is brother Rob, and we got his younger, better-looking brother.
Oh, he's gonna be upset about that.
He will be. Tommy joins us.
Welcome in, man.
I love it. Your third base, does that make me home base? Is that how this works?
Yeah, that's how it
it's
works.
not home plate, it's home base.
No,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, or fourth plate. One of the two. I don't do
Fourth
any baseball.
plate, I was watching Love Island, and they called it home.
Of course you're going to do that.
They called it fourth plate, and I was like,
Number one, Love
I don't know
Island.
about that.
Love Island, top-notch show.
yeah, shit, he gets
Top-notch
it.
show.
He gets it.
So anyway, what are we here for?
I mean, we're just gonna break down Love Island, I guess.
Yeah.
No, not really.
All right, I'm down.
It is Superman night. It's Superman Day. If over there in Cleveland, they are dedicating the statue of Superman over there in Cleveland. That's a pretty cool
Birthplace
thing.
of Superman.
The birthplace of Superman.
Allegedly.
They're doing that. Yeah, that's what we heard. Well, Krypton.
No, it's not alleged. It's truth.
Well, I mean, Krypton might be a lot like Cleveland. I don't know. We'd have to do our research.
You guys are.
Isn't there a place called
insane.
Metropolis in like Kansas or something?
I don't know. We got to look that up. We'll hit our research team. We'll see if that's an actual.
We have a nice
thing.
research team ahead of us.
Yeah, we have. We definitely have a research.
You guys
team.
got a lot of people employed, I'm learning.
You know,
What?
it's
You know-
awesome. Not paid though.
Not paid, volunteer.
We have a lot of volunteers.
Well, that's not
Okay,
true.
okay.
It's kind of like a church setting, Tommy. We've got like just
I
a
love
lot
that.
of a lot
Yeah,
of
a lot of
volunteers,
volunteers.
a lot of voluntold type
Yeah.
of thing.
Voluntold, interesting.
Voluntold,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
We pay more people than you were giving us credit for, but you know,
We pay them in Trulies and
about half and half.
pizza.
That's usually what I get paid for.
We
I've been
definitely
doing this
pay
for
Quan.
5 years.
Definitely, we do.
Shout out to Quan.
Shout out to Quan for making this happen.
Shout out to
Brother
Quan for making
Michael.
this happen. We appreciate you.
I
brother.
don't think you'd do it if we didn't.
We wanted to really quick just shout out Emily. She's enjoying a beverage real quick.
Yes.
Makes the night go better.
Emily, we did not pay.
Emily, we did not pay, but Emily, thank you for making this
Yes,
happen
thank you
tonight. We
so much.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Tommy, thank you again for being here.
course.
Yeah, everybody.
You are sporting some new merch. You're representing the unofficial
I'm so stoked
It's
for this.
official.
state flower of Nevada.
Yes, the official. It could be official. I don't know.
What's going on with this merch?
So, unofficial state flower of Nevada, the Las Vegas Cone Jesters. So now this is a theme night that we are doing August 15th. So come out to the ballpark August 15th. We are celebrating. We don't hate cones, but we're celebrating them. We're celebrating them on August 15th for all the pain, the congestion, the hatred we throw out the windows every day when we're driving our cars. So we're celebrating them here at the ballpark.
It's a one night only deal where they're going to
Correct.
be wearing these themed uniforms and logos. It's like their road workers. Is like their jerseys.
So this is one of two we've done this year. The Belly Busters was the other one. We paid homage
Yes,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
buffets in
I
Las
thought that
Vegas.
was
Oh,
so
sure.
awesome. I'm
Okay.
talking about
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Nice.
And then this one is paying homage to the cones. A one-night event.
As one
Merch
does.
will be here through that date.
Okay.
If it sells out, it sells out. That's
Word.
that's not up to me.
It's
I'd
gonna
love for it
sell
to
out.
sell
That
out.
design is
I'd
amazing.
love for it to sell it out because that's my job. I need to sell it.
And-
So I'd love for that.
To piggyback off of that for a moment, if you go to aviators.milb.com, you will find the merch store, and if you use code Into the West Comics,
Into the West
you will
Comics.
get 35% off
35.
all merch. Shout out for making that
Yes,
happen.
100%.
Appreciate you.
Aviators LV is the homepage. Just hit the shop. Aviators.milb store is the actual page for our website.
Yeah.
Put Into the West Comics in there, 35% off all products.
That's
It's
so
awesome
rad.
discount. It's going through
That is
tomorrow
so
night,
cool.
so through Sunday.
You're welcome.
That's
Thank
very
you.
cool.
Thank you.
They're
Of
welcome.
course.
Appreciate you making
My
that
job's to
happen.
sell. Here I am.
Yeah, you did it. You did it.
I mean, we're in a little while. I'm probably gonna go down there and get one of those hats. I like
100%.
the black hat with the logo.
The
there
black
up
hat
top.
is
It
just
pops,
one we
buddy.
created for it. The orange pops. The actual
Like it.
on-field one the players are going to be wearing is bright yellow.
Okay.
Kind of like a construction vest.
Sure.
Yeah.
The jersey is sleeveless like a construction vest. It's going to
Cool.
look fire on the field. I hope the players don't wear undershirts.
Oh, yeah, that would
want
be-
them
that would
to
be
go
amazing.
Guns out, guns out. That's
That's
what
my
I'm hoping
style.
for. That's what I'm hoping
It's
for.
mid-August, so yeah. I don't-
You got it.
They,
You would
they
hope.
probably- They probably don't want to do layers.
You would hope.
Yeah.
And that was my goal creating that, is that get the layers out of there.
Well, you did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
It looks awesome.
And you look wonderful.
Sorry. Wanted to ask
Not
you.
to make it weird.
Tommy, you look great.
Thanks for making it weird.
I wanted to
No, didn't
mention. We were talking about Superman, of course, the Superman night. You know that
Superman.
Superman is a huge Star Wars fan. David Cornswet is a huge
Yep.
Star Wars fan, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit. A couple months back, we were here for Star Wars Night.
Yep.
That logo inspired. Can you give us a little bit of a preview as far as what's happening? You got the hat. The hat is
Yeah,
awesome.
dude.
I got
Even
one of
got
those.
the
I have
hat.
one of these.
I got one of those for
Freaking
Sonny
awesome.
and a
Got
shop
the hat.
owner here in town, Brandon. I got him one of those as well.
Yeah, it's fly.
Yeah, so this one here, this was this year's. Every year we do something different. 2 years ago, we were able to sneak in the Tatooine Suns on our logo.
Yep.
It is unofficially the Tatooine Suns.
That's so
There's
cool.
no Star Wars branding to it. This one, we were actually able to get Star Wars branding on the pin. They were able to make our mascot a Star Wars character.
That's so cool.
Which is freaking awesome.
Of
Yeah,
course.
that's incredible.
So we did that this year. Next year, now what's coming out next year, guys? It's the Mandalorian's coming out again. The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Mandalorian
It's
and
scheduled
Grogu.
for May.
Of course.
It's scheduled for May.
Of course.
So I'll give the hint. I'll give the hint right now. Next year will be Mandalorian related.
Yes.
It's going to be something fun. We're getting Grogu involved. We're getting some of the Jedis from the past coming back in, too.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm working on a lot of merch right now for
That's
Star Wars
awesome,
because that's a
dude.
passion of mine.
Sure.
That's a passion of mine. So I'm
Oh,
working on
man.
a lot for
Well,
it.
that's got to be awesome too to have some insight and input to what they design.
Of
with
course.
regards to that. That's really cool, Tom.
100%. So licensing is the biggest issue.
I
Obviously,
can
you know
imagine.
Lucasfilm, you know Star
Yeah,
Wars.
yeah.
They're gonna want what they want and
For
all
sure.
that. We
Gotta
can't
pay Mickey
outstep
Mouse.
that, but I'm gonna push the line as far as I can. Of
course.
To get as much Star Wars stuff here as we can, and it's
That's awesome.
about creating something fans would like, you
Shoot.
guys would like, me as a fan would like.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
Yeah, it's
what I'm
very
here
cool.
for.
Speaking of the Cone Jesters Night, that is a one night only event. It's going to be Friday, August 15th.
Yeah.
If you are following us on Instagram or YouTube and you are subscribed, or if you're following us on Instagram, send us a message. We'll get your information. Don't put your phone number in the chat.
We don't want that.
Don't send your phone number in the
Please
chat. We
don't.
don't want to have that out there in the interwebs. But if you are subscribed, comment on there in the YouTube or send us a message on our Instagram.
Yeah.
We're going to enter you in a drawing for a 2-pack of tickets, also for a swag bag.
Yes.
For that night on the 15th. The Cone Jesters. I actually just found out I'm off on the 15th. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
you're
be-
going.
I'm
You're gonna be here.
I'll be here.
Yeah,
Tommy.
he's going.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. But Tommy, thank you.
Of course. Hey,
Thank you for
of course.
everything.
Thank you for taking the time, and thank you for putting up with Rob as long as you
I've
have.
done it now. I mean, 29 years of putting up
Shout
with
out
him.
the garlic knots.
Yeah, shout out to
That's
Garlic
right.
Nuts.
Love him.
Hey,
I love
shout
him.
out to Rob. I know he may not be watching, but shout out to him.
Oh, he'll be watching.
Yeah, I mean, he was sharing. He said, I can't do it. I don't know. He's doing like a birthday party or something, or he's going roller skating. I don't know what he's doing, but he
He'll
can't
watch.
be
Did
here.
you say roller skating?
Maybe roller
That's
skating.
He
crazy.
said a child's birthday party was his reasoning.
I think that's
He's having some cheese pizza, and that's about it.
He's having some cheese pizza. That's all it is.
Cool.
And garlic knots.
Yeah, and make sure 35% off our website, aviators.milbstore.com. Into the West Comics promo code. Any of the merch on that side, it'll take. So definitely go get that through Sunday
That's
night.
so awesome. Thank you for that,
Very
man.
cool.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Appreciate
I
it,
got to
Tom.
get back
Heck
to work.
yeah.
here.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
you're having
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, bro.
If anybody's in the merch store right now looking for Tommy, he's on his way.
He's
Okay?
on his way.
Thank you, Tommy.
All right,
Guys,
well,
wow.
in
That's-
classic,
That's
yeah.
awesome. Go ahead.
In classic fashion. Welcome, Shane.
It's something that I was saying. It's something that we know. The other 10,000 people are finding out
Yeah.
that Shane is usually late. He's
Where is he?
he's I don't know. He's looking for a
Shane.
cocktail or something.
Shane.
Yeah,
Hey, buddy. Hey, you know you're supposed to be on now.
he's busy.
He's busy. It looks like.
Busy
All right,
guy.
well, You'll figure it out eventually.
But promo code, as Tommy had mentioned, the promo code for Into the West Comics there with the merch on the Aviators website for the merch. The code is good through Sunday.
Oh, cool.
35% off all
that's
merch
awesome.
through Sunday. If you guys are thinking about picking up some of that
Yep.
Cone Jester stuff,
Yes.
or
I'm picking up a bunch of that stuff.
I've got
yeah, it's dope.
I've got an
100%.
alternate logo of the Aviators myself, the Silver Kings, Platas de Reyes on here.
Oh, excuse me.
That was my favorite. And
Look at him now.
right on time, baby. Right on time.
Good morning. How are you?
Shane,
I've left the house.
Shane,
This feels weird.
I left the house.
It
I
does
just
I don't
made
like
it.
leaving the house, but here I am. Hi, everybody.
Doesn't he look great? His Converse are dope.
Welcome to Into the West Comics at the Ballpark.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
It is
Strike
really
one.
cool.
Thank you for welcoming
Very cool.
us.
I'm just talking to everybody out there, and you
No,
guys
we
too.
get it. We get it. We get it.
I just got here. I was
been
late.
here before.
No, yeah, this is my first time.
Yeah, it's your first time here.
Yeah.
We came for Star Wars night, and Shane ate a batting helmet full of nachos.
That doesn't sound off brand.
And then he proceeded to yell at everyone who did not like. What was it? Well, it wasn't the nachos. There was some food that the majority of us were like.
It was a s'more.
Oh, it was a
beautiful
s'mores dessert.
cake
Yeah, of course he remembers.
that they had.
It was a
here.
s'mores
That
dessert
tracks.
that they have here that we thought was good, but Shane did not appreciate that we did not
So
love
he
it.
starts yelling at everybody.
I mean, it was absolutely phenomenal.
He said, "What more do you want out of the s'mores?"
Was I Knob Creek?
I
and
love it
Coke?
when there's a lecture that's nachos related or s'mores.
It's literally, it's always the problem.
I love
Yeah.
to get yelled
Frank
at.
understood, but I was probably.
I spent a lot of time around you.
I was probably 6 Knob Creek and Cokes in, I believe, at that point.
3 sheets to the
So
wind.
I was ready to fight
feeling
about
no
the
pain.
s'mores dessert.
Yeah. Well,
That's the way it goes.
So yeah, if you are, I was going to mention again, if you are subscribed, you message us on the IG and you tell us that you're giggling. If you tell us that you love nachos just as much as Shane, we're going to put you in a drawing for 2 tickets.
Perfect.
August 15th. It is a one night only for the Cone Jesters night here at the ballpark. Friday, August 15th. We're giving away a pair of tickets. We're going to give away another pair of tickets towards the end while we wrap up. Shane, it's Superman night.
Absolutely, it is. And me and Marcus and myself have been walking around just talking to fans of the movie and fans of baseball and fans of all kinds of stuff. It's been absolutely enlightening, and it's been an absolute blast. So that's stay tuned for some of that. You're going to really dig that.
Yeah, I'm excited. There's like a lot more people dressed up than I thought there was going to be.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we got Critical Care, which we'll have a video shouting them out.
Yeah, they're
Super
talking
dope
over there.
at the
Super
Brandon
stoked to have
Ralph.
them.
If you can
Kingdom
somehow
Come.
come down here, please do. I think this place is
It's
buzzing.
incredible. Like I said, this is my first time here. I'm stoked. I walked in. I haven't been like in awe in a minute, and this is amazing, especially for the opportunity that we're able to have here, you guys.
Absolutely.
The night that he was going to come to the game was Star Wars night, and it was a record speed. The game went by so fast.
I mean, it was over. That's why I couldn't finish my buffet food. I was so mad.
If you're new to the podcast, every time we go out, Shane never fails to buy an obscene amount of food.
At the end.
If you're new to the podcast, if you have to file a complaint with concessions.
I want you to know that Brendan is very certain that you're going to end up on the kiss cam tonight, Shane. And he's pretty sure it's going to be one of us, if I'm reading this correctly.
I can't wait.
And how?
Get your lips ready. Whoever's on the kiss cam.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Eva.
Jeez. Sorry, Eva. It's kiss cam rules.
Sorry.
So you're definitely getting in trouble for that.
The shout out Coldplay.
You want to get?
I was going to say something about that. I was going to say something about that.
You don't want to get caught with the wrong person there on the kiss cam.
They told on themselves.
As we've seen through the 6,000
Anyways,
memes about
Superman night.
Superman night in America, everybody. It's nice to see everybody dressed up and everything.
No, I've seen a lot more people than I thought. What happened?
What's happening? The time for the.
Oh, is it?
No, we got.
Oh no, we got time. We got time. We're good. We're good.
I want to be respectful.
Nobody panic.
I thought I was panicking. For
We're gonna have to take a break when they do the
National
anthem.
7:05.
At about 7:05, we'll take a couple minutes off and then still stay in the live stream. Then we'll be back up.
Yeah,
but that's not for 15 minutes, so don't even trip.
I was just checking.
Stay tuned.
Oh wow, now I'm finally getting comfortable.
Oh great.
For the first 15, 20 minutes, I was very nervous. Now it just feels like we're in the studio again.
The weird part about being around here is that when you're interviewing people, it's very nerve-wracking, kinda, just because you're trying to think of things. We ask everybody if they saw the Superman movie or a Fantastic Four movie, and a lot of people have not seen one or the other, which is the weird part. They're comic book fans, but they haven't seen one or the other, which is weird.
Fantastic Four has had quite the drop-off in its second week.
Really?
It is not doing very well. It's not doing nearly as well. I think it had a 65% drop-off.
Oh, wow.
In comparison with Superman had like a 50% drop-off.
But it made how much the first week?
They made a ton of money.
It made less domestic.
Yeah,
it made less domestically the first week than Superman, but a little bit more internationally. And I think on the whole, the first week, Superman had a little bit more.
That makes sense.
And Fantastic Four is having a lower second week.
So talking about Superman, of course, DC Studios, all the stuff that's coming up the next 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
We get Peacemaker season 2.
I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked.
They said they're going to try to find a way to kind of pigeonhole, or they do previously on any of the stuff they say previously
that's
on
going to be canon.
is going to be canonized into the DC Studios stuff. Anything that's not mentioned in previous
is just
out.
Whatever. It's out.
Wow.
I'm assuming when they show the Zack Snyder Justice League stuff
Right.
at the end,
I'm hoping they show some of the stuff from the Suicide Squad, because I would like a lot of good portion of that movie to be. The only thing in Peacemaker season 1 that would make it so it couldn't be totally canon is when they all show up at the end.
Right.
Which is like, well, in
Aquaman
hindsight,
and
I wish that hadn't happened.
Right.
And I guess the sexual, intimate fish joke that John Cena
won't
makes
happen. No, they're definitely not making that in that. But I mean, we're gonna get some Justice League members in Peacemaker. We got Green Lantern and Hawkgirl in the trailers.
I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we get some other interesting shout outs. Maybe not cameos, But shout outs to see
Superman?
Like a mention of something?
mention of somebody, an
For sure.
allusion to somebody. I don't really have anybody in mind, but I wouldn't be surprised.
What is it? Is it a week or a month after the events of Superman?
A month.
It's at 1 month after.
Yeah, it's a month
Superman
after the
ends.
So
events.
Superman is going to get mentioned for sure.
Yeah.
No
He's
matter-
got it, yeah.
you know.
Absolutely.
I'm excited.
How many
The
episodes is
fact
it?
he shows up in that movie is absolutely I thought it was
Yeah.
incredible, even for the 4 seconds that he
I
was,
was
in
going to
it.
say he does a real quick interview or something. And then it's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
But
still, it's cool.
listen, I
excited.
love Peacemaker. I can't wait to see this season. I think it's going to be
I
absolutely
think it's going to be
brilliant.
awesome. Like I keep saying, I am most excited for the theme intro dance.
Whatever the thing
yeah,
is.
Whatever
absolutely.
that is.
I watched it every single week first season.
You don't
Sonny.
skip that intro.
I know
I
usually.
never skip. I can't skip it. No.
Have you seen the interview where they're talking about the people who did it last time who are
Yeah.
returning to the show? They were
Yeah.
like, well, it was super awkward for us, and then we saw the way it turned out, and it was awesome. So it's kind of fun to see all the new people who are in the
Okay,
cast
great.
feeling very awkward
Versus
while
the
wearing
other
the
ones that are
mask,
probably
and
having
then
a
we're
ball.
like,
You can
it's
tell.
gonna
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah, yeah,
it'll
yeah,
look
yeah, yeah.
it'll look
I
good.
agree.
Paul, how real fast? How serious they look when they're doing that
It's great.
dance,
It's
knowing
so
that
funny.
they were struggling trying to keep up doing all the
Well,
moves. It's
one of the
funniest
big
part
things
about
that they
it.
mentioned was that, well, like the comforting thing is that they only use the takes that look nice, which I guess there's.
Yeah.
prob-
Right,
I
that's
would
what you're
love.
supposed to do, I guess.
I would love to see the outtakes of that.
Oh my God!
I
Like they
love
release
the
some
fact-
bloopers, that would be amazing.
I love
Yes.
the fact that for the marketing of the show,
Yeah.
that he went everywhere dressed
as Peacemaker.
Yeah,
He did that last time too.
Yeah, it's great.
He's great. John
love it.
Cena's great.
Yeah.
And
Well,
normally-
no, he
listen,
hates John Cena,
Normally,
but-
I
Who
hate
doesn't?
Cena.
Yeah, see, there you go.
I hate him with every fiber of my being. Normally.
Seems
But
like a
this
nice guy.
character-
But he turns
Right.
you, he turns
Him
you
and Tom
around.
Holland, bro. Him and Tom Holland. I'm
The
like,
new-
I hate Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
So
but
good
Go ahead.
segue.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
did that on purpose.
The new sure you did. The
Spider-Man.
the new
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man suit was revealed. Did you have a chance to see it?
I have not. No.
Get your phone out and look at it.
Okay,
Have
let
you
me take
boys
a
been
look.
able
Yeah,
to see
of
it?
course,
What do you
bro.
guys think?
I think it looks so awesome. It looks way more practical than we got at the end of the last movie because it was probably based off concept art and CG. This
Yeah.
one looks like legit.
Yeah.
And
Costume
I-
didn't look bad though.
It didn't look bad. I like that they kind of
No Way
muted
Home?
down the tones and they raised the webbing.
Yep.
That is the number one thing for me that I think is the coolest. That
Because it looks like the Tobey Maguire.
yeah,
The
bro,
raised
come
webbing,
on.
and it's got the big Spider-Man symbol,
Yes.
like Andrew Garfield, like
Yeah.
taking some of the best elements of all of those on-screen Spider-Man suits and putting them into this one,
That's
which
a year
is nice.
from now.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, I'm excited for that film.
I
We
can't
got
wait.
some haters who don't like.
He's
they don't
gonna hate-
like Tom Holland.
He's looking at it right now.
He's looking at it thinking, no, he's looking at a big G on his phone.
He doesn't like.
Please stop doing the
He
voice.
doesn't like Tom Holland in it.
How old is this guy at this point?
He hates Tom. How old is this guy? He says. How dare Spider-Man
Leave
look
him
like a young
alone.
man?
What is he?
He's good.
What is he? 45 at this
He's
point?
not old enough. I don't like
Oh
him.
my God, dude, stop.
What is he? 45? He says.
Yeah, boy.
No, he's like my age, I think.
Is he really?
Yeah.
So he's 45.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You may have noticed some matching gear the guys got on here tonight. For the first 2,000 fans who walked in the door tonight, they got Spider-Man, Superman-inspired aviators gear. This is really nice looking.
This is actually super
I
cool.
thought they opened like they showed the top of the logo. I didn't know the shirt's open.
No. So when
all
I
the
saw,
way.
I saw.
Whoa.
Oh,
Supermanception.
I thought we were getting something else.
Supermanception. So it's
It's
lined
not that kind of
in.
show.
No,
It-
not really, no.
It's lined in. We got a nice little. It's like a breathable Superman corn sweat logo.
Corn sweat, yep.
It'll keep the
I'm
corn
not,
sweat
I'm
off
not
of
corn sweating. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm sweaty. I'm always sweaty.
Well, I am
I've been
too,
nervous.
But Sonny went and took his shirt off and put this one on. I put it on over the shirt that I had on.
Which is crazy because you
And
have free will
I-
like the rest of us.
am very wet right now.
You look great.
What everyone watching wanted to know, I would assume.
Shane, are you playing Angry Birds?
No, he's watching the Tom Holland thing, getting mad
I'm,
at
just,
it.
I'm,
great.
I'm rewinding it 4 or 5 times.
I'm so glad that you decided to
Trying-
watch a movie while we're watching the
trying
show.
to find out why this is such a great suit. It looks like
Shout out to Shane who's watching he's watching The
Listen,
Office while we're watching the show.
Care to explain to me what you don't like about it?
That Tom Holland is in it. That's the number one thing I hate
Wow.
about it.
This is a
Number
pro
2.
Superman crowd.
Shut
Shane.
up.
Well,
Next subject.
Listen, as soon as they find another Spider-Man, I will be on board. But until then, unless they've rearranged his whole demeanor and character, that's the only way I'm going to dig Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
So in Secret War,
Holland right there.
We ready?
It looks absolutely ridiculous.
Holland and
he
a
looks
mouse.
ridiculous.
Look at his
Wars,
hair.
when we get Miles Morales, you'll be stoked.
Absolutely.
This
Please
guy.
give me Miles Morales.
I know-
This is absolutely
Oh my
ridiculous.
goodness.
Tom
I mean,
Holland should
oh
not be
my
Spider-Man.
You're
Pick
such
another
a
one
hater.
immediately.
He's literally the hater of all haters.
Shane, if you could for a second just put to bed the hate you have for Tom Holland.
Okay.
What about the rumor for the story that they're putting together for this brand new day film? That they're going to have a ton of villains featured in the movie.
Scorpion.
More than they had in the last movie?
Yeah, dude.
A lot.
Scorpion just got
Scorpion, Michael Mando.
We're gonna have
Tarantula
Punisher's
be in
gonna be in it. We have the
That-
Hulk supposed
Mark
to be in
Ruffalo,
it.
yeah.
There's a rumor that Venom's going to be in it.
No way.
You don't
I'll
know
believe that when I
You don't
see
know
it.
what they're gonna
That
do.
would be venomous.
Oh my god, dude, that did not work. That was worse than anything I've ever done.
Boy. It's like,
Jeez.
but I feel this way about it.
Tell me how you feel.
If
How do you feel
this
about it?
Peter
I'll tell you
Parker
this.
is as dumb as he's always been, then he's just going to ruin the whole film anyway. He's going
up,
to start
dude.
beating these villains that
Wait,
he probably
wait,
should
wait.
beat.
You're the worst.
You know what? The
Hold
dumbest
on.
thing I've ever seen in any Spider-Man movie.
Hold on a second. You don't like Tom Holland, or you think the movies are bad?
I feel that the way they portray his Peter Parker is bad. That's what.
so?
That's how I
Why?
feel
But
about it.
But what do you think about all the other stuff? All the other minutiae.
All the other stuff is fine. You know who I loved? I love Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. I love that
That's
villain.
odd. And you didn't
a lot
like-
a lot of the villains have been absolutely fantastic in these Spider-Man
Vulture?
films. Well, I thought Vulture
Vulture's
was
great.
fantastic.
Vulture was dope.
Michael
Michael
Keaton.
Keaton
Vulture
was
was dope.
fantastic. It's him as Peter Parker. I dislike. I dislike the choices they make him do and perform in these films. I think
so
I think
interesting.
it's a lot of it's ludicrous. I hated what he did to Doctor Strange and Spider-Man Away from Homeless, Homeward Bound, or whatever the name of that movie. Why is everything a home thing? Why is it always home?
Homeward Journey.
Quan, why is it always home?
He's
Everything's
asking
home.
Quan.
Yeah,
He's asking
Can
Quan.
somebody tell me why
As the
everything's
guy
home?
who doesn't have a mic or a camera.
I'm just saying.
The reason that they called it the first one Homecoming is because they got the rights to
Yeah,
Spider-Man
yeah.
I
again.
know, but for God's sakes, and every movie after that has to be something about home.
Shane,
It is.
It
Right?
doesn't-
I get it.
Hold
I
on.
get it.
Pause.
Can
I get
somebody
confused.
give this guy a s'mores?
The name of this movie is Spider-Man Brand New Day. There's nothing about home in it, so I don't
Oh, is
know
it?
why he's screaming
Brand
about
New
it.
Day.
All of them
Just being
saying
upset to
home
be
in it.
upset.
Listen, we'll see if it's a
It's
brand
like
new
when
day.
Sonny was
when I
mad
see- when
that
I see
Superman
this
didn't
film.
have a
brand new
But look
day.
at the jersey that we get. We get the unveiling of a Superman outfit
It is a
underneath the
fantastic-
So
regular
you can
clothes.
set up
it's
like your
fantastic.
camera in your bathroom and just do it a
I
bunch.
am gonna do that.
And then watch the movie.
I
and
am gonna do that too.
There you go.
You're gonna
But
do
I'm
that.
just saying, look at the merch.
Yeah, Shane.
You need the unveiling.
Sonny and I have a really cute video that we recorded that'll come out later.
Oh,
I can't wait
love
for you
the
guys
cute
to see it.
videos.
We kiss at the end.
I
Luckily,
knew
we're
it.
live, and I
I
can't
had a feeling. Shane,
fight this.
Yes.
listen, you can't get mad at Tom Holland.
No.
Can't be that mad at Tom Holland.
I mean, listen. I think I have a valid reason for disliking the way Peter Parker is portrayed, considering I love the way Tobey Maguire was portrayed in his Spider-Man films, and I didn't hate what's the other guy?
Andrew Garfield.
I didn't hate Andrew
is
Garfield in his
way too
movies.
charming as Peter Parker. Peter Parker
Oh,
is
you
not
think?
supposed
He
to be
was too-
charming.
He wasn't supposed to
He's
be.
supposed to be a nerdy dork of a weirdo. And
He
Andrew
wasn't
Garfield,
bad Peter Parker.
It wasn't bad.
I don't think he was terrible, but of the three, I think he's the worst. I think he's
Really?
way
Yeah.
too. I do not
Fair,
believe that Andrew
fair.
Garfield is a nerd.
You
I
agree,
think
Sonny?
Yeah, I
Everyone in that school probably wants to be his friend.
He's the worst out of the bunch. I mean, I'm
Oh.
a
I
Tobey
love
Maguire
his
guy.
Spider-Man.
I love his Spider-Man.
His Peter Parker isn't great.
The suit is one of my favorites. I
Of-
love.
I love his
Yeah.
suit. I
But-
agree.
Of the
I
three,
love
he's
the-
Well, the
probably
second one.
he's the hunkiest of the three.
Well,
He's
that's
a
my
Superman,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Being a
Spider-Man is supposed to be
Like a
a
nerd.
nerd and struggle with his like self-worth and
Esteem.
personality. And then when he puts on the Spider-Man suit, he's free to be as
A goofball
jovial
and
and fun as
fun,
possible. Andrew Garfield is the coolest, most fun guy, not in the suit
Right.
and in the suit.
I agree.
And I don't like that.
No, I get it. I
So
get
we
it.
both hate Spider-Man stuff.
Once he,
I like it, it's fine.
Once he starts embarrassing Flash, like at school.
Well, and he
I mean,
throws the
and not even in a-
football at
yeah.
the
Yeah, that was- I was
goalpost,
like,
and it
okay.
bends the goalpost, and nobody's like, "I'm sorry,
How did
what?"
he do that?
Yeah, what?
This kid just
He's got a cannon,
whatever.
man. He's dry scooping.
But
But
you know who I did love?
Who's that?
Emma Stone.
okay, so
Yeah,
to
we had a
pivot
feeling.
So pivot.
to
Stone.
Superman,
Please pivot.
what do you guys think?
Pivot.
So James Gunn has said repeatedly that the I think it's national
Stand
anthem
by.
time.
Stand by.
Okay.
Stand by. We're gonna put a placard up. We'll be right back. Maybe we don't have to.
And?
Depends on how much you love America. So I'm gonna ask about what we think the new script James Gunn is writing for, because it's not a solo.
All right.
Oh, all right, cool.
All right.
Hey,
Paul.
welcome back, guys,
Oh, we're
to
back.
a
Yeah.
All right, that was
special
a
episode
smashing
of
national
Into the
anthem.
West.
It was. It
Comics.
was
It was really
wonderful.
good.
And if you were listening, you probably heard what I was about to ask, anyways. So
What was that?
It was a practice.
Great job.
James Gunn has said that he is writing the next thing that Superman is in, and he has clarified it is not a solo Superman sequel. It is something that features him heavily. What do you guys think that it is?
Ooh.
What?
Is it how
It features him heavily?
Yeah,
how far
it's
ahead
not
do you?
a-
I mean, how far ahead? I mean, because
he's
all I
writing
can,
it.
I know. How many?
all I can think about is something involving Batman, and
I would love a World's Finest.
That's what I think it is.
exactly what I was going for. I mean, at this point, what else could it be? I mean, unless
I mean, does Superman versus the Elite count as a Superman, whatever happened, or not whatever
Yeah.
happened?
It's possible.
Truth America, and then
I think
whatever the way.
You kind of buy yourself a little bit of time, not to cut you off. I'm sorry,
No, you're
but
good.
You buy yourself a little bit of time because they're developing the Matt Reeves Batman 2, right? Is that you've got the casting for whoever is going to be the DC Studios Batman.
Yeah.
I still kind of think at this point I kind of want Pattinson to be.
I don't
it.
know who it's gonna
But,
be, man.
You know, I know everybody's got a different opinion about it. But if you do that, then you buy yourself a little bit of time to develop the Brave and the Bold.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Then the Batman movie can kind of stand on its own. You get more of Superman, Corn Sweat as Superman being Superman,
Corn
and
sweating.
and Corn sweating through his two shirts, and
Yeah,
he gets to
for sure.
and
He
he
gets it.
gets to
Same.
sort of develop a little bit with another group of characters.
Yeah.
So I think that would be the move if I'm James Gunn. I know he's going to call us and ask.
Yeah, he'll ask.
So I mean, I'll tell
Opinions.
him
He'll check
when I
in.
talk to him this
We're
weekend.
big time now. We're at the ballpark.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I mean, what do you think? Because I mean, ideally, that's what we want to see.
I think it would be dope for it to be a World's Finest. Part of me thinks it might be like an authority film or something else. Well, we got the vibes. All right, sorry. Keep going. All right. Sorry, wasn't sure if we could hear each other for a second. Yeah, no, I really don't know. maybe a team film of some kind. I hope it's World's Finest. I watched the movie Drop the other day, and
is that with who we like?
Brandon Sklenar, that guy.
Yeah,
I think he's got
That
the
dude's a
chops.
hunk.
He plays a
a hunk,
cool,
man. He's
suave, kind of hunky dude, and I think he can be Batman. He's got the physicality. Dye his hair black and shave his face, and he's good.
Not even shave his face. Keep a little beard. Oh, because you can't really have a beard. Yeah. He just, I'm used to seeing him in Yellowstone. No, I'm just like,
Yeah, I get it.
he's a big honky guy.
Yeah.
But
Batman with
But
a
could you
mustache,
imagine that?
Frank?
yeah, I mean, that's what Batman would look like with a mustache.
Yeah,
You
Frank.
know what I mean? Frank.
Could you imagine a World's Finest on screen? That'd be the truly the dopest thing we've ever seen.
It'd
in
be
our
crazy.
lives.
I
Based
think-
it on Wade and Mora's run.
I
It would
think
be
if
so
they were
great.
if they were able to do something like that, I think that's the next thing that would break the internet, or that would break, that would be the most exciting thing to see. I mean, but
It'd be
my only
nuts.
problem is like introducing that around the same time as Battinson doing his thing.
I think there's been speculation that they're not going to release them on the same year.
They
Okay.
shouldn't.
Like Battinson will be 1 year, the other guy will be a different year.
Yeah, I mean, ideally that's what
I
they
don't
should
know
do.
how
I mean,
that-
No,
that's-
you have something that doesn't really tie in to anything Batman related.
Yeah.
And you make that the same year as maybe that's when you do a Catwoman or a Harley Quinn project or something. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
have something that's not necessarily
Yeah.
related to that, because they've talked about the Deathstroke and Bane movie, that the script might be complete, that he wants to work on screenplays that are finished.
Yeah.
And that's like the main
Yeah.
priority over.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I just don't want to see like Paul was expressing the other day when we were talking about it, that you don't want to see everything get greenlit just
No,
because
no.
they want to do a bunch of
Yeah,
stuff.
that's why I like the if there's no script, we're not going to go forward until there's a script. We're not even going to cast. Do you think they keep Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, or do they recast?
Oh, you got to keep her. I
don't
think
know.
she's done so good.
I'm good.
I don't
I'm
think they
good with
changed
it.
that,
No,
man.
I think she's done so good. Like, she's one of those characters that you got to keep.
I agree. I mean, like, who can do a better job? She was absolutely fantastic in the Suicide
in
Squad.
all the projects
She's really
been
good.
in.
She was really good in that movie.
She's played the character 3 times, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
she was in the Birds of Prey movie
Yeah.
too, right? Yeah.
And I
That's
think
so
this
wild.
is the one I think you keep no matter what. I don't know if you're probably going to change Wonder Woman, obviously, but I think when
Yeah.
it comes to Harley, I don't think you have a better
Yeah, heck yeah.
option at Harley.
The Andor's girlfriend in Andor, Aronia.
Oh, Adriana Adorna?
Yeah, she might be a front runner to play Wonder Woman.
She's
would be
dating
dope.
Jason Momoa.
She's a front runner to
And-
be with
Oh, boy.
Jason. She's a. Oh my
Whoa,
goodness!
she's dating Jason Momoa.
Holy Lord!
and-
Whoa!
Special shout
There's
out.
a lot of kids around.
Copper
guys.
Drop. Well, not really Copper Drop. I want to shout out a show. Chief of War just dropped on
Oh,
Apple
I
TV.
I saw
It
that
is
ad.
with Jason Momoa. It is about 18th century Hawaii. Different war. Everybody's split. Every island is split into a kingdom.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. I just started it last night. There's 2 episodes already out.
Really?
It's awesome. So
All right, good as
I'm
watched.
hoping it's like super good. Like it's giving like Shogun vibes, but like island.
Vibes with a
All
Z.
right.
You know what I mean?
Japan is an island, but
No, but like
I know, I'm
Hawaii
just-
vibes.
I
you
got
know
you,
what
I
I mean?
got you.
Versus samurai.
We're gonna do another. We're gonna do
Listen,
another giveaway.
I think right
guys.
now.
Oh
son,
yeah, let's do it.
Go
right
ahead,
now.
Shane, go ahead.
I really think Apple TV is batting 1,000. I wish they would put some kind of a.
They're dope, yeah.
100%.
I wish they had some kind of. I wish there was a way to put a superhero show on Apple
Ooh.
TV just to see what they could do with it. Because
Don't they have the Godzilla series too?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was good.
Absolutely.
That was
pretty
solid.
good.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
pretty
you don't have
dope.
to yell at me.
Frank, what were you talking about?
We're gonna do another drawing,
Let's do it.
and we're gonna bring in another
It's time.
angry guy.
We're
in
gonna
here
do a
to-
drawing.
Yeah. Guys, if you are subscribed to us on the YouTube, and you can send us a message there in the chat on the YouTube, and then find our Instagram and message us there as well. We're going to enter you in a drawing for a 2-pack of tickets. August 15th is a one night only, Friday, August 15th. 2-pack of tickets for the Cone Jesters. The Las Vegas Aviators are going to be wearing their Cone Jesters gear for one night only, Friday, August 15th. Where you can win a 2-pack of tickets and some swag, and you'll get some stuff from up as well. Make sure you're subscribed, and then you can message us on the IG. We welcome Brother Marcus here.
What up?
What's going on, everyone?
Into the West takes the ballpark, man.
Yeah, man.
This is cool.
This is
really rad.
Marcus is the first time Sonny's been here.
This is the first time I've ever been here, so I'm
nice.
As soon as we're done, I'm just gonna walk around and enjoy everything.
Super cool vibe, man. Super cool vibe. We were here. What was it? Earlier this year?
We
or
did
was it
this
last year?
2 months ago. We did
It was
Star
2
Wars.
months ago. Star Wars night.
Star Wars night. It was a lot of fun.
Shane ate a batting helmet full of nachos.
I'm sorry.
Are you just gonna bring that up every time we get a new guest?
And then a s'mores.
Anytime we get a new guest, you're just gonna bring that up.
Yeah, I got the picture.
Cool.
I tried to gulp down as much as I could.
Cool.
The prime rib was absolutely phenomenal. Please come down here to the Las Vegas Ballpark. It's real good.
Hey, the jerseys are awesome. I have mine as well. I just wanted to show it off. I wasn't ignoring it, but I had to bring the classic one as well.
Marcus is a purist. He wants to put on the classic.
I want to put on the classic. Okay.
No, that's good.
That's all. That's all.
I had another cool one. I was wearing the black suit with the really cool design, but I'm just. I wanted to represent.
Right. The resurrection suit, the black.
The resurrection
one.
suit. That's right. We were to mention also, we had Tommy on here earlier. We have a code if you are going to go on the shop for all merch through Sunday. You enter code Into the West Comics in on the code there. You're going to save 35% off all merch through Sunday. That's a nice little thing they did, tying us into that. We do appreciate that. We appreciate Tommy so much.
Absolutely.
And everybody here at the ballpark has been amazing. It's been a great experience.
Yeah.
One of the best.
Marcus, what are your feelings about Superman? You were kind of high on it, not so high on it? Are you high right now?
Not so high on it. I enjoyed the movie, don't get me wrong, and I'm happy for everyone who enjoyed it. And if it's your first time, watching a Superman movie or into the DC universe, it's a great movie to kind of introduce you to the character. But I just had some concerns with it. I felt like it was Superman in the movie was kind of my third favorite character. It was an awesome showcase for Mr. Terrific. For those who don't know who Mr. Terrific is or are not familiar with that character.
Well, they do now.
They do.
Oh my God,
it was amazing.
So cool. He's
amazing.
so cool.
Yeah, and likewise, they're right now in the comic world doing a mini series called Mr. Terrific Year One, which is equally as incredible.
Nice.
And so if you guys are interested in that, they also reprinted the Terrifics, which was a comic run where Mr. Terrific actually had his own kind of group.
Right.
So it consisted of Plastic Man and some other people who were in it, and I mean. Incredible. Crypto, of course, was also awesome in the movie.
Highlight.
It was just some of the writing, some of the misplaced humor and jokes.
Yeah.
And some of the silly plot points kind of turned me off from it slightly. I would definitely say that if you were to rank this month's releases, Fantastic Four edged out Superman for me. But nevertheless, still a great time.
Who's your favorite Superman?
All time.
Of all time.
Who's your Superman?
So for me, it's probably because of the nostalgia. For me, I grew up Christopher Reeves.
Okay.
So that's me. But as far as modern Superman, I would have to say Henry Cavill for sure.
Go!
Yes, for sure. There were just a couple of characterization issues I had with this one.
Fair.
And
I know a lot of people like Paul stoked on it, and I love the fact that there are people that are super hyped.
Absolutely.
I think that there's we are at a disadvantage that I went in there with notepads. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We will nitpick
one of the
certain
times,
things.
maybe for Tenet, it was one of the few times I saw you taking
I was taking notes,
ridiculous
of the
amount of
movies.
notes.
And of course that's me. That's a little bit of the tism coming in. You know what I mean? I got to do a little, but it comes down to the fact that we love these projects and these IPs, these characters, these stories so much that it really does come down to the nitpicks.
Yes.
Where it's these could be these amazing projects and these amazing movies, but I will nitpick little things.
But are you, Marcus, are you hopeful, though, as far as what they've set up for DC going forward? Are you optimistic about what they could be doing going forward?
Honestly, when I heard that they were going to greenlight some more projects with Mr. Terrific, absolutely.
Like a Jimmy Olsen thing.
The Jimmy Olsen thing as well. Yeah,
Terrifics.
absolutely.
Yeah.
He's currently writing the script for Superman 2.
That's what we think.
Yeah,
We're not
like
not 100% sure.
I'm not
like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I'm not quite as stoked for that. I think they need to maybe throttle back a little bit on that and let some of the other projects give them time enough to to breathe. Yeah, just ease pump the brakes just a little bit.
Throttle it down.
Shane, what do you think?
Yeah,
I think it's as far as Superman 2 is concerned, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you all the way.
I understand. Yeah.
As far as Superman 2 is concerned, I'm ready for anything that unlike Marcus, I'm a big fan of what James Gunn has done so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm curious to see what else he can put out. Was I the biggest fan of Superman this last one? Maybe not so much. I thought it was a good movie. I didn't think it was a great movie, and I thought Fantastic Four was better. But I'm curious to see what happens after this. I just think his wheelhouse is taking quirky characters and then making them
funny and
super
cool.
interesting and making them super funny.
So then
make
you
them super
don't,
great.
but then you don't necessarily think that fit. It plays well for Mr. Terrific or a Jimmy Olsen,
Absolutely.
but it doesn't necessarily play well
that
for
great for these big, huge characters.
What's her name? Eve Tessmacher.
I feel that. No,
I
can
like she kind of had her moment too, in the movie, but maybe it doesn't bode so well for or play so well for Superman.
Exactly. I mean, it's
might be right.
That is a theory that's been working so far. Is he can do the odd characters, Weasel, Creature Commandos. He did the Bride and Weasel, and all these really weird yet great characters that nobody hardly knows anything about. Marcus brought this up earlier before the show started.
Right.
He's really good at that, and I agree with Marcus 100%. And I
That's
agree
like
with him
Guardians
as
of the
well
Galaxy,
when Marcus said, when it
Guardians
comes
of the
to
Galaxy, great points on
Superman,
that,
and it comes to, let's see what he can do with Batman for real, and see if he can make them who they are, which is these are tough characters that we've come to know and love as these bigger heroes.
But he's not necessarily doing. He's not going to be writing the Batman script, though.
Right.
He's giving input, but he's not necessarily doing the actual script. Right?
Which will probably be best in this situation because he did everything for Superman.
Well, as Sonny was mentioning how he did when he did Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy
no
at
one
the
cared
time,
about these
that was
characters.
a risk.
Oh my God!
A lot of people they don't know who those characters are. They're like, what are you doing? A raccoon in a tree?
Yeah,
in
like,
space?
whoa, what's going on
Chris
here?
Pratt,
Right.
Parks and Rec.
Right.
We don't want to watch that.
Right.
We're not interested.
but it
turned into like
it turned into something amazing.
It was awesome.
Right.
Yeah. Which is what let's say. I just wanted to and it was a risk with Superman. I think for him, being able to take the reins totally, and it was a risk. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people were like, with it.
But Marcus too. That's why he's awesome with Suicide Squad.
Yes,
is because
absolutely.
those style
take
of
this
characters,
characters
it works
They're
great.
the weirdest
Just
characters
bring them
you can
together,
find,
and they turn out amazing,
and make people care about them.
It's such a good. It was
Polka Dot Man.
Stoked.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Your boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
David
your boy.
Desmalchin.
That's your friend. That's your good friend.
Yeah, you're
David
good friend.
Desmalchin,
Yeah,
my
you
good,
guys are
good friend.
buddies.
Absolutely.
Him and Shane were playing Mario Kart over there at Universal Studios.
How I bumped into that guy out of nowhere was the craziest thing
happens.
I've ever seen in my life.
That's amazing, though.
It really was amazing. But also like GI Robot on Creature Commandos
That's
or
great.
Weasel
Great
on
character.
Creature Commandos. Like
Great
these are
character.
the weirdest characters you could possibly think of to actually do stories on.
Yeah.
It works.
Origin stories on Marcus, and it all worked 100%.
There's
I was crying.
There was
Some of them.
a rumor, Marcus, that we're talking about the Creature Commandos. There was a rumor that James Gunn had like a secret project that he wanted to develop into live action using one of the characters, and I think it's the Bride. I think he'd like to do something like that because it's
love that.
It's kind of like a blurred IP that could be a DC thing that they could tie in. But like Universal Studios, because of all their like MonsterVerse of like the werewolf and Dracula, Invincible Man, whatever they want to do, they could use that kind of IP too. So if James Gunn jumps on that, that could be a whole untapped source. I mean, people could be all about
potential. There's so many things that you can tap in that are just niche, and I think that's where he shines the most.
That's where he shines.
It's like getting these niche ideas and these niche characters and making them shine. You
No,
know,
but sign me up for that. If they did something like that with the Bride, sign me up.
But you're saying, and I think we all agree that, I mean, even though Superman was great for some and not so great for others, if you take other people who can write these movies and they'll let James Gunn supervise,
Yeah.
but not let him take 100%
Right.
the reins.
Right.
I think it'd be serving DC a lot better.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Down the road.
And he's not going to be writing everything either.
Yeah.
he's
That's
too,
so
he's
crazy,
too
man.
No,
busy.
he can. There's
He's
too
busy.
many projects.
He can't write all these
That's
things.
so wild, man.
And see, that's what lends to. It gives them more creative freedom when these are obscure characters that don't have so much history with people.
Right.
Unlike Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, when you take these obscure characters, James Robinson was Starman, you take them and you can actually do really whatever you want because it's like a blank slate. We don't have really a frame of reference.
Right.
It's
not like the big characters where like you have to do this, you have to get this.
Right.
You
You got to get these certain things
But
in.
with Superman, I mean, even in the comic world, I remember when I met Garth Ennis when we were talking about The Boys and
Sure.
how that worked out.
And Preacher
He said,
and-
like, there's three things you don't mess with in the DC Comics world. You don't mess with those three. Because The Boys was actually supposed to be like with Superman and all
That's
those.
crazy.
They wanted to,
And they were like, no.
Can't do that.
Right.
Yeah, they can't.
So
do
there,
it. They
so
can't
there
do
are
it.
some rigid, sort of, guidelines that you have to follow. And I would argue it's the same with the fandom. When it comes to those three, there's got to be certain things that have to be in place. Then, of course, we want something original. We want something fresh.
Of course,
but we don't want anything too out of grasp for the existing fans.
Right.
Yet keep something fresh and innovative and attractive for the new
I
fans.
just hope that with the DC studios just as a whole, and I don't know if everybody's on the same page. I know, Shane and I don't have a lot of time left on this earth. If they're gonna do a slow burn and they're gonna get to the place
Like
where,
Burn
we're gonna get with a Justice League
let's do it.
thing.
It's coming
That's
to an end,
cool.
yeah.
But James Gunn, in maybe the second chapter or whatever they're calling the second stage of it, if he wanted to do something with the Justice Society, you're talking about adapting some of the Jeff Johns stuff and the James Robinson stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be all over that, dude.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
But like you said though, how much time do they need to develop all this stuff? Because I mean, how long have we been waiting on the Batman Part 2?
Right.
You know what I mean?
A lot of different issues with
They gotta
that.
write it.
Right.
They gotta post all this kind of stuff to make sure it
They
fits in
haven't
the
started filming it
stories. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
They don't film for 5 more months, I think.
do you think when's the next time we even see this Superman? Like what's the next? You know what I mean?
You got a good point.
And so this other project that he's talking about,
Like
or?
we're gonna get this Superman movie, and everybody's like, "The Superman movie, yeah," and then we don't see Cornswet for like 3 more years.
Right.
That'd be kind of weird. I think we see him in the Supergirl movie though.
Yeah.
I think we'll see him in some kind of cameo.
For sure.
in there.
For sure.
I think.
For sure.
Maybe we see him in Peacemaker.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to have to integrate something in some kind of way with that.
Them
because
playing off each other would be really funny.
That would be.
Yeah.
That would
I'm
be.
really excited for that.
Yeah, because I think Peacemaker would own him, even though Superman's the godlike figure.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
with the dialogue, you mean?
Yeah, with dialogue. Yeah.
I'm interested in the Lanterns. Their dynamic. I'm interested in
Absolutely,
Peacemaker and whatever characters show up in this. It is very interesting to see what and how Superman is going to fit into this tone.
Yeah.
I feel like he's very much so happy-go-lucky versus, I mean, Peacemaker and him in the same scene is going to be crazy. He's going to be telling him to
I agree.
hey, don't say any bad words. Hey, don't say any bad words. Do this.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
excited.
you're right. You're
Makes
right.
sense.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
No, we have
Nonetheless.
like Lanterns next year. Lanterns is done filming, so Lanterns is
Yeah, we'll
next
get Lanterns.
year.
We'll get Lanterns.
We get the Clayface movie in September of next year.
Supposed to be rated R and scary.
Yep.
Okay.
They moved up Supergirl to where it's going to be like by itself because that's originally when the Avengers Doomsday
Yes.
was going to be the beginning of May, end of April.
And all the
so
time
the
keeps
Supergirl
pushing
now will
things
be by
back and
itself,
blah, blah, blah.
Doomsday got pushed back to. It might be Doomsday for the movie. I mean, it keeps getting delayed.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Right.
We're not sure. So they've got some time to sort of like
It's like make it happen.
bring the attention to yourself. Let's all get behind it. They're both going to do panels next year at San Diego Comic Con.
yeah.
It's gonna next year at San Diego Comic Con. We need to figure out a way to get there. San Diego Comic Con next year is going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we'll see, like, now that they've greenlit more stuff for Mr. Terrific, where does he fit in the shuffle as well?
Exactly.
Yeah, or something going to get pushed back, maybe replaced, or what's happening with that, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they've taken notes from what's going on with Marvel since all of the drops. hey, let's not push a bunch of stuff out.
Right.
Let's maybe
Yeah, they know not to
quality over
overdo
quantity.
it.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I have faith, and after what we've gotten recently, it makes me more hyped to be involved again.
I have a lot of faith after what we've
'cause
seen.
there was
recently.
a point in time
Yeah.
where I was
Could've been
pretty.
terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
I'm
could've
really
been
optimistic,
shot.
actually.
Yeah.
Want to mention,
especially with Fantastic Four. I'm just hoping.
Well, yeah, they
let's
do
talk
it
about
good.
Fantastic Four a little bit.
Marvel can sustain what they've done.
Right.
After how truly great Fantastic Four is.
Captain America. Wow.
I mean, we were worried.
Thunderbolts.
Great movie.
Thunderbolts.
Okay.
Was fun.
Fine.
I enjoyed it. Right.
I enjoyed it.
Touched on a lot of things we weren't really
Sounds
sure
good.
where that was, what direction it was going in, but enjoyable. And I thought Fantastic Four was really good. I loved the aesthetic to it. Futuristic retro Jetsons thing. It was it was very cool.
Yes. And up there with some of their best, in my honest opinion. It's up there with some of their best.
I've got a ranking thing that we're going to do next week on the show on Thursday.
Yeah.
That's called a tease. Next Thursday, Variety Magazine did a ranking of all live action Marvel projects, films, and series, and you guys are going to lose your minds when you see where some of these things are ranked.
Was it
where they rank stuff.
Okay.
We're going to spend a good segment on it.
I'm excited
Coming
for
up
that.
on Thursday. We're live every Thursday on the YouTube, 7 p.m.
Yes.
in beautiful downtown Las Vegas. You can check us out. I want
South
to mention
Squirtle
again, if you are subscribed and you can message us on our Instagram, please don't put your phone number in the chat. You don't want any weirdies contacting you, okay?
We don't need that.
That's how Shane showed up at the studio. So you got to make sure that you are subscribed and you message us in our IG. He'll invite you out for a Truly or 6. When you guys do that, we're going to put you in the drawing for a 2-pack of tickets. 2 tickets to come to see the Cone Jesters, August 15th. It's a one-night only thing, Friday, August 15th. I'm off that day. I'm going to be here for the game as well with my Cone Jesters merch. Maybe some nachos, maybe a s'more.
100%.
S'more cakes, baby.
Absolutely.
And a drink or two. We'll
Don't
see.
ever take that
But
off the menu.
we'll be there. We'll be here for that as well. I'm really excited. But yes, enter in. We're going to do a random drawing, and we're going to contact you. You're going to also get a prize pack of some merch.
Yes.
You're going to get some merch from us. You're going to get some merch from the Aviators. Aviators are so nice. They donated all this merch for free
This
for
is
us to give
amazing.
away.
Yeah.
Some hats and some other gear. And
We'll be giving away
guys.
stuff.
Yeah.
We'll be giving
I'm
that
so
away.
stoked. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Look at Paul walking around.
Hey,
interviewing
Paul.
people.
Bobby the cameraman.
Also, yeah, hi,
Crazy
Bobby.
Bobby
Look
the
at that. He's
cameraman
giving away
is
stuff.
walking
So
around.
adorable.
right now.
Yeah.
Shane, speaking about Fantastic Four really quick, you said that you feel like it was already, it's like in your top tier of the, you think it's up there in that upper,
It's up there. It's in the upper
like
echelon.
a pre-Endgame type film for you.
Yeah, it's upper echelon Marvel fantastic Fantastic
Fantastic.
I know it's just very
Because like Endgame's like the peak, and then it felt like phases 4 and 5 were like, what is happening?
This is the best
Are they
thing
mad
they've
at us?
done.
You know? Yeah.
That's what I said. That's what I said Thursday. This the Fantastic Four movie felt like a phase 1 or like a beginning
Absolutely.
stage. Like they introduced the characters.
Yes.
I didn't need the full hour-long backstory. They did it in a show,
Nope.
I love that they did it in like a show montage.
Yes.
that was the coolest
The
thing. That
best
was
thing they could have
the
done.
smartest way to do it.
Absolutely.
They handled that amazing.
Very approachable.
I know that there was a ton of scenes cut out. What's his name was supposed to be the Mr. Ghost guy?
John Malkovich?
John Malkovich was supposed to be in there.
Red Ghost?
Red Ghost.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
cut his
You
scenes.
serious?
Yeah.
They cut
Well,
that.
so Marvel's thing nowadays is they're trying to do under 2 hours, and it was an hour and 55 minutes, which I could have used an extra 20 minutes
An
of that
extra
movie.
20 minutes would have been
2 hours,
perfect.
You know, let it marinate a little bit.
We get upset when the movies hadn't been good, and we're like, that was too long. And then they make them
do.
shorter and shorter and shorter. And then this movie we're really looking forward to seeing,
wanted to see
and
more.
they make it under 2 hours.
I'm like, it's just not great.
That's the balance, that we get.
Like terrific.
Yeah.
That's funny.
No,
Fantastic.
I really enjoyed Fantastic Four. I liked it a little bit more than Superman as well. I thought it was. I just liked the family dynamic. All the stuff
good.
they did in space. I wasn't expecting it
The
to
space
look.
sequence
It looked
was my
so
favorite
good
by
with what they were
long
doing
shot.
there.
Peak CGI,
Yes.
peak.
I
Oh my
loved
God.
it, dude.
Visuals. When I
Galactus was pretty purple.
it was pretty shot up all.
He could have been more purple.
He could
by
have been more
some
purple.
of our standards.
Yeah.
But he was purple enough.
But he was,
I
he
would
was
say.
purple,
You know?
sure.
He fit the tone.
I
Okay.
think the space sequence was like that's what people were going to be talking about. I mean,
We weren't trying to see futuristic
Franklin
Barney,
Richards
you know.
no, but it was good. It was crazy.
Sonny, Franklin Richards birthed in space.
Okay, so
is one of the greatest.
Bro was
Yeah.
birthed in space by a black hole during a
Yeah.
warp speed
Yeah.
like that's
Dope,
dude.
man.
Trying to get scooped up by Silver Surfer.
Right. Yeah, but also being chased by a cosmic being.
Yes,
right.
Bro.
Sick.
He better have all
Wow.
these powers. Like
You better be the coolest person
You
ever.
go through all
You
that
better
to
be
get
the
birthed.
coolest person ever.
Right.
Bro, you better have a ton of powers when you get
Exactly.
birthed like that.
Oh, Franklin Richards.
Yeah,
is
I
very
had
powerful.
no, you know, I knew it was going to be good when it was a Matt Shakeman when he was announced
Yeah.
that he was doing it. Because WandaVision, I still to this day that to me
It's one of the best.
I thought you were going to say
Yeah.
because Matt Shackman was on Just the 10 of Us. Back when he was a little kid. When he was a child actor, he was on Just the 10 of Us. A lot. That's all those child actors, you know.
man.
And you're looking at what's his name? His older sister was Nancy from the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, wow.
She
No
was-
way.
And all the sisters, they're all like actors and actresses. Everybody was in multiple things throughout the 80s and early 90s.
Yeah.
And Shackman is, you know, a comic book kid growing up.
Yeah.
And he directs WandaVision and he directs Fantastic Four. He
doesn't
brings Fantastic Four to the MCU.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That
dude.
is really
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
You grow
It
up
makes
in the
no
industry.
sense.
It's
Right.
awesome. It's
Full
awesome.
circle.
For
It's
him.
like poetry. It
Yeah, full
rhymes.
circle, yeah.
Yeah.
especially if they
It's
grow
amazing.
up and they're normal in that industry.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of that.
A long shot on that one.
No, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. You know, Pedro Pascal, I know he's in everything nowadays.
Isn't
but,
that strange?
But he didn't.
Yeah, it
it
is.
didn't. He didn't bug me that much.
I liked
him as
I liked
Reed.
his read.
Yes.
I didn't think that I was gonna like The Thing and Johnny Storm as much as I did.
Yeah.
Right.
And I like them a lot. I
Yeah.
also didn't think I was gonna like this Silver Surfer, and she was
she was
badass.
great. Julia
She
Garner
was
was great.
awesome.
Yeah.
It was great.
So I'm really stoked. Whenever it drops on, I imagine Disney Plus, I'll give it the rewatch. It was such a good time.
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
made me feel
I want that
back
still
like
book.
I was in them. I was in the
right.
movies again. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
see all the extra scenes that they
Yeah,
cut out.
yeah.
sure,
I want
yeah.
that
There was
still book.
there was something about the Thing being kind of a subdued character, and Johnny was this boisterous character.
Yeah, and they're dynamic.
And they're dynamic together, where he's just telling them, "Say it, man." He's like, "I'm not saying. I don't care if
He's
you're
like,
we're
"Say
flying.
it."
I don't care. I'm not saying."
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
It was
but
cool.
it's fun. Like it really is great, man.
Yeah, that was very gratifying when he actually
It was.
gratifying when he
It was.
says it.
It was.
Yeah,
It was.
I felt
kind of like an
gratification.
open
yeah.
shirt Superman scene.
It
like
we-
that, bro.
we didn't
That's
have.
what we
It would have been
didn't get.
gratifying. There's certain things that would have been gratifying.
I'm never letting that down.
But we got Crypto beating him up. So
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Crypto,
We
yeah,
did.
getting
We
beat
did.
up by his own dog. Yeah.
Guys, again, we are at the Las Vegas Ballpark.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you
are.
so much for making this happen. Shout out again to Emily for
Thank you,
making
Emily.
this,
One of the
greatest
making this
places
happen
in the
for
world.
us. And to Mariana and Renee and making it happen. Tommy for coming and hanging out with us tonight.
Shout out to Quan.
It is so cool. Shout out to Quan and to Mike for putting all this together.
This is awesome.
This has been great.
Quan
Yeah, this is
5'9",
For the
you have
first
done
like
it
45
again, you
minutes,
maniac.
I've been sitting here sweating and nervous because like we haven't done the podcast in front of people, but like now I just feel like we're in the studio again.
I noticed you did clean your glasses
Yeah.
a couple times.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
well,
I'm
get
hot.
ready.
I'm hot.
The smell of
But
this
now I
food is driving me
feel-
crazy.
feel normal.
Get ready
I'm ready.
because it's going to be happening more.
I'm so stoked.
It's going to be happening.
wanna do it more.
We're working on it. We'll be
You're
happening
gonna
more.
see a lot of us here.
Hey, real quick, I wanted to touch back on James Gunn real quick. You know,
Go
he
ahead
would-
and touch it.
You know what he'd be really good at? He would be really good at doing like Justice League International.
That'd be great.
That lineup.
Or Justice
where-
League Europe. They
Yeah,
even
or
weirder
Europe,
characters.
Where it's just weird and
The
like,
weird-
funny
even weirder
and-
characters are in that.
You got Guy Gardner in that. It's
Fire,
kind of-
Ice, Nort,
Yeah.
Oh
Booster
my God.
Gold, Blue Beetle,
That would be absolutely positively his wheelhouse.
Absolutely,
Rocket Red.
positively fantastic.
It would be fun.
I did say though, like he is the guy to be able to do that.
Yes.
Characters that you don't think are gonna mesh well or even care about. and then put a shine on them.
Absolutely.
Right.
We're gonna start working our way out of here.
Man,
we're gonna have a
Time flies, baby.
Time flies,
we're gonna have
baby.
a cocktail or two. We got a couple minutes.
Yeah, we are.
Shane, what do you got for the people? I know you love being at the ballpark. You want some s'mores?
Once again, I want to say thank you to Emily and the Quan 59 for setting all this up, and to the Las Vegas Ballpark for being one of the greatest places on earth. I don't know what the score is. What is the score here?
1-1 right now.
Oh,
second
okay,
inning.
1-1 second inning.
I haven't even looked at the score.
Thank you so much
Aviators
for having us.
taking on the Reno
I
Aces
got here on
tonight.
time. I think that's a thing that most matters
my
to
God,
people.
don't listen
We
to
have
this
you
guy.
on film.
Do not listen to
Thank
this
you
guy.
so much.
Do not listen to this guy.
Thank you, Crazy Bobby.
Yes, Bobby, thank you for being here as well. We appreciate it. Marcus, what do you got for the people?
Hey, again, I would have to echo what Shane just said as well. Thanks for having us here at the Las Vegas Ballpark, Emily, and the rest of the folks here for having us here to set up, and everything has been great.
It's been great.
Our guy,
Bobby?
Tommy,
Yeah.
I'm glad he came by.
I'm
and-
going right down there.
We're going down there after
Pick
this.
if you're into,
Thank you to
be sure to
Tom.
check these movies out. Check out Superman. Check out Fantastic Four. Check
Let
out
us
the
know what you
comics
think
as
of
well.
them.
Yeah, check out the comics as well. There's a lot of stuff being reprinted to get you guys acclimated if you're new to the DC or comic universe as well. So yeah, absolutely.
Sonny, two things we're going to mention, and I'm going to let you do your thing.
Okay.
If you are interested in purchasing any Aviators merch through tomorrow, through Sunday evening, through the end of day Sunday, I'm not really sure. You can go on their website through the check out their merch. You enter code Into the West Comics. You're going to get 35% off
35%,
all
that's a
your
great deal.
all of your purchase. So if you're interested in picking up some stuff, maybe the Cone Jester stuff, Tommy had mentioned once it's gone, it's gone. They're not really going to have more stuff. I'm wondering what they're going to be wearing. Maybe they're going to take the
I'm
players'
stoked.
jerseys and hats that night, but I don't know. They'll probably have stuff for them. But if you enter the code Into the West Comics, you get 35% off your purchase of the merch store. Also, if you are subscribed and you hit us up on the IG with a message, please do not put your contact info in the chat in there, and we will reach out to you. We'll do a random drawing, and we're giving away two packs of tickets. You're going to get a swag bag that the Aviators have donated as well. Again, shout out to Las Vegas Ballpark. Sonny, what do you got for the people?
Look, man, we are at the Las Vegas Ballpark, and we started in our restaurant just talking about movies and comics.
Yeah.
It turned into me meeting some lifetime friends, lifelong friends. I'm incredibly humbled. This is a crazy opportunity. I haven't stopped smiling since I've gotten here.
Oh, the liquor's kicking in.
No, I've had 2 margaritas, nothing crazy. I just want to say thank you to Emily and everybody for giving us this opportunity. You guys are my best friends. I love you guys.
Oh, wow.
You just want a good birthday gift.
Back at you,
so
Sonny.
much.
Yeah, we've got some cool stuff planned for this Thursday coming up. We're going to be talking about Variety's list of all the MCU live-action projects over the years. As well, we're just a couple weeks away from our 5th anniversary, 5 years. Sonny mentioned we were talking about
September,
this.
right?
August 22nd. will
August
be the-
22nd.
I'm not sure if that's the night of the show. It's to be the August 21st, I think, the night of the show for our anniversary, but we'll be doing a 5-year anniversary that night. We'll have some special guests in studio. We maybe have somebody on the line. We're not really sure. Coming up at the end of the month, I'll be in another country. But Philip Kennedy Johnson, who wrote the incredible War World storyline within Action Comics, he will be our special guest on the line at the end of August. I won't be here. I'm writing down some questions for Paul to ask him when I'm in my absence,
to lead that
because I will be pounding tequila
Mexico.
and speaking in Mexico in Espanol.
Speaking Spanish.
Speaking in Spanish. But again, I want to say thank you to Emily. Thank you for making it happen.
Thank you for making it happen.
To Quan59, Gorilla Cross
All right.
Studios. Paul is here. To Michael, thank you so much. Renee is hanging over here. He's smashing some chips over there. Just thanks for the support. Yes, sir.
Frank,
Paul,
Paul needs to. What do you got for the people?
Paul, how do they get at us in the interwebs when we're hanging out in the ballpark pounding nachos?
You can get at us. Where am I looking? You can get at us on the interwebs when we're pounding nachos at the ballpark at Into the West Comics on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Pods, anywhere else you might listen to one. This one's going to be up, and the one from last week, we've been kind of slacking on that, but they'll be back up. And at Into_Comics on Twitter. Appreciate you guys. Love everybody here. Thank you, Emily, everyone who came out, and Frank's super hot.
Ow! He means sweaty.
Thank you,
That
guys.
was fantastic. I'm glad I called him over.
Guys, thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight.
Thank
we
you
really
so
do
much.
appreciate it. For all these guys, for Paul's coming back to say something.
He's got something else to say.
Yeah. I wanted to shout out everyone who did trivia with us and helped us while Bobby and I were going around. It's super awesome, and
Shout out
we
to
really
Bobby.
appreciate everyone who engaged with us, and it was just super awesome.
Yeah,
Super awesome. He thinks it's awesome.
Yeah.
it's just awesome, guys. I love you guys. You already know that.
Oh, absolutely.
You drive me nuts.
What time
but
is
I
it
love
in
you.
America?
It's for the first time. It's hot dog time in America, guys. Let's go pound some dogs. Look at it, get Shane a glizzy.
I'm
guys.
drinking.
Listen, I haven't had a drink in my hand for over a half an hour.
Yeah,
Starting to shake.
What are we doing?
Yes.
He gets down the stairs faster if we get him a drink.
Oh my God! Do
Getting the
not. Do not.
shakes.
Thank you, guys.
Guys, thank you so
care.
much. We
Bye.
love
See
you.
you guys next time.
Have a good night. Every Thursday live on the YouTube, 7 p.m. Check
I
us
love
out.
you, Paul. I love you, Eva.
Like and subscribe. We love you, Eva. And good night.
Signing out.
We love you.
That was fun.